The next person coming to the mic is Olivia, an organizer with the Tenant Network.
Hey all, I'm Olivia from Tenant Network and Counterpower. We're a communist organization and a tenant union. I'm gonna just read this little speech to y'all that I have. So, in Tenant Network, every week we hear from tenants with horror stories like slum conditions, refused repairs, stolen security deposits, and illegal harassment of the tenants. Increasingly, we hear from tenants who are getting evicted because their landlord wants to raise the rent. As every renter knows, we are often only one crisis, hospital visit, or paycheck away from homelessness. Now that our pay has been cut by inflation and a recession is here, tenants could lose their homes at alarming rates. At minimum, we need rent control now and $25 minimum wage now as well. That's called a housing wage. The average renter in Providence pays about $1,700 a month. I think the comrade earlier was saying $1,200. That's the fair market rental value supposedly. But average renter outside of the east side pays $1,700 a month. This leaves about 45% of tenants spending over 30% of their income on rent. If we actually reduced prices to actually affordable levels, tenants would actually be only paying $800 a month. We need livable rents. With a 2.8% vacancy rate in Rhode Island, it's obvious that we need affordable housing. But projects like the Superman building are a fucking scam. 20% affordable housing units is a joke. At minimum, we need public development of 50% deeply affordable units, and those units need to be under resident control. You can't just have like the state or some CDC or some other private company, be the landlord and not actually have these residents have a say in their own housing. And so, I just want to leave you with a little bit of bigger picture. We can keep electing all these politicians. There's a bunch here. I don't really have faith in them to actually do their job that they want to do. We have to do it. If our strategy doesn't center tenant organizing, where we build our power ourselves, the real estate developers and landlords will continue to screw us. Just because we don't own our homes doesn't mean we are powerless. We have each other. We can build tenant unions to hold slumlords accountable, sowing the seeds for a world without rent and landlords. We can socialize housing through creating housing cooperatives and resident-owned communities. The state development of housing is just a start. Market-based approaches that prioritize profits over human lives have absolutely failed us. So we're here to demand homes for all, and we want everything for everyone. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Olivia.